Is that radio annoying you? It's annoying me.
Hey, you are still coming to the appointment later, aren't you?
Of course, yeah, of course. As if I'd missed that. I've got to see Beth first, but after that, I'm all yours.
Beth? Is she okay?
Okay. She's on fire. For some reason, she's got it in her head that she needs to drop off all of her Christmas presents early. Don't ask me why.
Right, I'm going to meet Jenny for a coffee before the appointment, so... meet you at the medical centre?
Sure, sure.
It's a date.
You know, it could turn out to be nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, no, of course. I'm just gonna go get dressed.
There you go, Cocker. Don't drink it all at once.
Cheers, Bernie.
Oh, sorry, Craig. I was miles away.
No worries.
Hey, you need to do some box breathing. You look well stressed, honey bun. How about a nice herbal infusion?
What flavour?
Well, I'll let the universe choose. I've got this kind of divining rod set up. I dangle them over the teas and see where it takes me.
I might just have a normal tea. Is that all right?
Well, if you want to fly in the face of medical advice, then yeah.
You're not a doctor.
Labels, labels, labels.
Oh, do you know what? Go on then, over to the universe.
That's my girl. Right, I'll bring it over.
Unbelievable.
Summer, just hear us out.
No, do you know what? I don't want to fall out, so it's probably best that I just go.
Summer, but where you going, hon? It's time to divine. Wow, I've seen it all now.
Sorry?
Driving a woman out of a safe space and you a man of the cloth. I hope you're pleased with yourselves. Anyway, not my monkey, not my circus. What can I get you, lads?
Right, give us a shout when you're done, and don't forget to use the air freshener.
God, you have to.
Oh, yeah, like you always leave the bathroom smelling of Parma violets.
OK, I'm going to pretend you didn't say that, because you are gross.
Try giving birth, mate. Honestly, nothing will shock you after that.
Do you know what? As much as I like to be different, I'm not sure that's 100% physically possible.
Oh, hey, me and David are going to take Lily down to the Christmas markets later, if you fancy it.
Well, it's the last day of term, so we finish at lunchtime.
Well, yeah, exactly. That's why I thought.
Oh, I'm kind of over shops in a minute, and... well, if all you're going to talk about is toilet stuff and giving birth...
Then you're going to give me a wide berth.
Got it in one. Right, laters.
See ya.
It's all my fault. I'd very much challenge that notion. I went behind her back, Billy. What sort of a person does that make me?
A caring one.
You reckon?
Yeah, I do. Right, come on.
It's not funny.
You sure about that? Look, I'm sorry, Dad, but you know, you don't have to get yourself into some scrapes. I hope I've got your stamina when I'm your age.
So you've gone from having 2 love interests to none at all? It might appear like that, yeah.
Oh, hello. Here's another one of the fan club.
I wouldn't say that. Hi, Mary.
These mean I am incognito and do not wish to be disturbed. Hello, Adam.
Hello.
Mary, I just want to say I'm really sorry about everything.
Shh. As dear Anton Pavlovich Chekhov once said, if you have a rifle hanging on the wall in that one, at some point it is going to go off. And guess what, Ken? You went and pulled the trigger. I need some lubrication.
What did that mean?
I think it means my chickens have come home to roost.
Psst. It's me, Mary.
Yeah, I know, love.
Did you get my text?
I did.
And what did the divining rods choose?
Lemon balm.
Perfection.
I do feel for you, Dad.
Oh, I wasn't digging for sympathy.
No, when it comes to your love life, you've only got yourself to blame.
Well, at least I didn't marry both of them.
Oh, touché. Oh, go on, all right, I'll give you that one.
So, this is a list of all the stock we need ahead of the opening.
How are we
going to pay for all that?
Well, no, we're in debt, but things will pick up and then we can pay it off. Speculate to accumulate.
Well, we best get back to it then.
Yeah.
Oh, don't they look great?
Yeah, really got into the wrapping and that. I was totally in the zone. I'm like Barbara Streisand and Weatherfield. Hey, did you know she's got a whole room in her house just for wrapping gifts? I can finally see the attraction.
Do you think Snoop Dogg has a room in his house just for wrapping?
I don't know. I think Celine Dion might. She looks the sort.
No, because he's a rapper. Like, forget it.
Oh, sorry, was you being funny? Oh, I never know you.
Well, I was trying. Yeah.
Anyway, do you still need me to pick Bertie up later and give him his tea?
Is that okay?
Yeah, of course it is. I love that.
Anyway, this is so kind and so early.
I know. Well, I wanted to be organised this year and I do love spoiling our little Bertie.
Well, I'll put it under the tree as soon as it's up. Best to hide them for now, though.
Oh, before I go, there's one more thing. Had it made it this cute little place in town. It's a family bauble for you, Daisy and Bertie. For your first Christmas together as a proper little family.
Oh, Beth. I don't know what to say.
I know I've not exactly been Daisy's #1 fan, but if she's hanging around...
She is. She is hanging around.
And, of course, you know what that means.
Yes, it means someone's left a yellow sign on the floor.
I'll yellow sign you in a minute, or whatever it is from football.
Yellow card.
Oh, well, you know what I mean.
You know, I do know my way around this place. My dad did own 50% of it.
I think it's probably changed a little bit since your dad worked here, Si.
Oh, it might be best if you call me Simon. I mean, you don't want to be accused of nepotism.
Hark at you and your big words.
No, I'm right, though, aren't I?
You get any more cheeky, I'll start calling you Barlow Jr. See how you like that?
Simon, the main man. What, is he working here now?
Play nice, Jacob.
Nice is my middle name, Mrs. Bitter, mate. We are gonna have such a laugh. Right, let me show you the ropes.
Oh, what, so you can strangle me with them?
I think it's probably best if we get Faye to do his induction, don't you, Jacob? Come on, Si.
Come on, Simon.
Simon, come on.
Right. Time to go.
Oh, you look smashing, Days. You have somewhere nice?
Oh, not particularly.
Are you like me? Take a pride in your appearance. Have fun.
I'm not entirely sure what look I was going for. It's definitely more Real Housewives cocktail party rather than GP appointment.
Well, if you feel good about your appearance, that's half the battle.
If only that were true.
How's Daniel coping with it all?
Good, I think. Yeah. Really good.
Come here. There you go, darling. You want to put the brakes on. That's your third scotch.
Fourth one's the charm.
Why don't I get you a nice glass of water?
Because I want another scotch.
I know, but...
Or I could take my custom elsewhere. All the bars in all of Manchester, I'm sure that someone will serve me.
I love Casablanca.
And I don't think Jenny would like her new barmaid turning away loyal punters.
Shall I just bob you under the optics and clamp your gob open?
Eh?
Or I could just do you a refill.
Yeah, that'd be preferable.
Any luck?
No, she's not here.
I've run around the block, I've checked side streets, but...
No, look, for what it's worth, you made the right call coming to me.
Yeah, and what's it actually achieved?
Well, we're talking
And she's still considering being a surrogate for Mike and Esther.
Listen, we can advise her until we're blue in the face, but sometimes advice can be counterproductive. You know, whenever I'm dishing it out, I have to think to myself, you know, did they actually ask for this? And 9 times out of 10, they didn't.
So, do we just do nothing?
She is very loved this summer. And when there's love in your life, hope isn't very far away.
I don't mean to be rude, Billy, but you're not in the pulpit now.
A man cannot live on hope alone. Yeah, believe me, I know that one. Which is why, dog collar off for a second. Forget advice. We need to stop this surrogacy now. by any means necessary.
No, I went out with this beatboxer once. I mean, he was lovely. Malcolm, they called him. Yeah. No, but he knocked his head in a pinata, lost all sense of rhythm. It was very sad.
Blimey. That's tragic. Would have thought you'd have gone for the wrong uns.
Aren't they all wrong uns, though?
Well, that's true. Yeah, present company excluded, I hope.
Oh, well, yes, of course. Apart from me gaze.
Our very own patron saint.
I think more devil than saint, love. And when I get in a bad mood, my horns really fly out.
So what happened to Malcolm? The beatboxer.
Well, he tried to get into performance poetry as a sideline. Let's just say he was no Pam Ayres. Oh, do you remember a dolly on a dust cart?
Are you calling Dolly on a dust cart?
Jenny! Oh, it looks nice. Just been to get her hair done.
I haven't been yet.
Oh, sorry, I was going to say they saw you coming.
Whoa. Oh, you're right, Jenny.
Why is he in such a state?
Whoa, mate, shall we get you home?
Home? He's meant to be somewhere.
Daniel? He's been necking whiskey like it's going out of fashion. He wouldn't take no for an answer.
He's meant to be with Daisy.
Lazy days of summer.
Why are you getting pie-eyed, yeah? When you're supposed to be at the medical centre?
Dutch courage.
The amount you've had, that's an insult to Holland.
What can I do, hey? Hey?
Just, Glenda, could you just make him some coffee, yeah?
My girlfriend could have cancer.
Mate, what you on about?
But she might not.
So this is true, then?
It's history repeating itself.
She's not going to like you broadcasting it to the nation, is she? You're meant to be with her.
And then, me and Bertie, we're going to be left all on our own, all over again.
Hey, no, you don't. Just, it's the brewery.
I'll go.
Daniel, can I have a word?
Yes, transubstantiation.
Pardon, what?
You wanted a word? There you go. There it is.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Well, you're not, though, are you?
Just leave me alone.
Those stairs don't half take it out of you.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, well, you didn't give us much choice, did you?
Hear him out, Mike.
Not with the little threat to go to the police if we didn't.
You've taken advantage of Summer.
Oh, I really don't think we have.
The only person who's taken advantage here is Summer herself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when she took our hard-earned cash.
She will not be your surrogate. Do you understand me?
What I understand, Billy, is that Summer's an adult and she can... Oh, what is it? Oh, yeah, make her own decisions.
She wants to help us.
So there's really nothing you can do. I'm sorry.
Look, if it helps us all, we've prayed on this. So whatever happens now, it's God's will.
Well, I think I know which side God is on, Esther.
Oh, cut the cassock strings, Billy. It's time.
How much longer have I got to wait, Daniel? I'm gonna have to go in on my own, so thanks a lot. And Jenny texted. She said you've been at the pub. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm not gonna degrade myself by going looking all over for you. I'm better than that.
You're not having any of this. You can't.
Well, believe it or not, I'm not in the slightest bit jealous, and you don't need me to tell you that. It solves nothing, you know. And take it from me, I know. Been there, done that, got a new liver.
You don't understand. Nobody does.
Feeling a bit poor me, are we?
Well. No, I've got nothing else.
Pour me another drink. Daniel, you've got so much to be grateful for at the moment.
You never listen to a word I say.
Nobody's saying it's going to be easy.
I feel like my heart's been cut in two.
I'll just say one thing to you, OK? Listen to me. When I was going through all the liver stuff, all that, the one thing, the most helpful thing, was having Carla at my side. Strong, sober, supportive. There's so much out of your control at the moment, but that's the one thing, Daniel. It's just the one thing that you can take control of.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're right.
So, are you up to it?
I don't know. Do you think I am?
I don't think. I know.
Yeah? Yeah. And let's face it, I've done it before.
Yeah.
Wait, so Simon's working at the factory?
Didn't you know that?
He didn't tell me anything. How's he getting on?
It's hard to say. There's a bit of bant's going on, but he's not exactly throwing himself at me, trying to be my bestie. You know what I'm saying?
All that goodwill from when you helped Max? Could account for something.
Yeah, but it could all go belly up with us on top of each other 24/7. Or it could be the making of us. I might start posting pics of him on Insta being like, brother from another mother.
Well, no, because if he was your brother, this would be incest.
Yeah, no, but it's another mother.
Yeah, but it's still weird.
No, I can think about it.
Drop it.
Thank you. And there was this one Christmas, right, when all I wanted was a bike with stabilisers. And guess what my mum got me?
What?
Just the stabilisers.
That's well funny.
Yeah, she said I could have the bike on my next birthday.
Did you get it?
Did I heckers like?
Did Max want to come to the markets?
You know what? I think he had plans, sweetheart.
So come on then, Lem, what's your verdict?
Well, I've got to say, Maria, despite your attempts to politicise the whole event with your, well, let's just call it, because I don't want to be rude, petition,
Well, that's what it was, so...
this market is something of a success.
Is he giving you grief?
Sorry?
You know what? I actually thought that petition was excellent and I wish I'd have signed it.
Yeah? Well, who asked your opinion?
Something I said?
It wasn't as bad as you thought, May. I thought it was excellent. You put me in mind of a young Brenda Blethyn. Without the rain mac. I'll go and get that.
It was a disaster. Oh, we did this cruise once. Magic on the Med. I gave my Alphabet and Wicked abridged. We did the whole thing in about 18 minutes. And I had this allergic reaction to the green face.
The reviews are in. Well, the Gazette's is.
Didn't know it was being reviewed.
Oh, I didn't know they sent a reviewer in. Oh, this is disastrous.
This must be how Andrew Lloyd Webber feels the morning after a new production of, well, I don't know, Cats.
Well, I doubt Andrew Lloyd Webber had to change venue at the last minute. It's very unprofessional in my book. My rum-tum tugger is still discussed in hushed tones.
You ready, Mary?
Save your breath, Brian. I don't care what George says. The show was a car crash. I don't need a review to tell me. I felt it. I smelt it. A robbery took place on that stage when Ken and Martha stole my limelight. I'm going to lie down.
Autistic temperament, isn't it?
She needs a thicker skin. I said the same to Claire Goose, summer season 2008.
So I suppose you're both going to have a go at me now.
Hey, it's not our job to tell you how to live your life. I'm in no position to judge.
Although...
What?
Well, maybe we shouldn't really talk about this surrogacy thing.
There's nothing to talk about. It's madness.
Oh, here he comes, Mr. Opinions.
Right, now, you need to stay away from Mike and Esther. I will not let you ruin your life.
Calm down, Billy. There's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, really?
Billy?
Yeah, really.
Right, well, that's where you're wrong.
Who's the grown-up here?
I am going to go to the police and report Mike and Esther.
You wouldn't dare.
Watch me.
Well, watch me disappear from your life.
And go where?
Hey, I'm sure Mike and Esther have got a box room. Be careful.
Look, I will do whatever it takes to keep those two away from my daughter.
I am here, you know.
Simon, go. So, it's your first day, big man.
You taking the mic?
No, I just wanted to check everything was okay and just, say if there's anything you need, just give us a shout.
Right, let's just clear something up, yeah?
I was literally only trying to be friendly.
Look, we don't have to be best mates.
Completely gutted.
But I will take you up on your offer if I need any advice. You know, we work.
Got you. Well, listen, hit me up 24/7, you massive ledge. Anytime, right?
Right.
Like, we're family now, man.
Ew, don't even go there.
Kirk's in a rush.
No, Kirk was still inside. He was in the loo when I was coming out.
Nah, he's got to be driving it. Otherwise, it's been nicked.
What's been nicked?
The van.
Now, having had a look at you, I think...
Sorry, I'm late. Got a little bit tied up, actually. But I need to be with my girlfriend.
I see. Are you okay with this?
Yeah, mid-sporter. Right, what's going on with this lump?
Get out of the van, man! Right, keep him down. You are lucky, lad, there's witnesses. That's who would have buried you.
What are you doing? That's my brother!
Man, your brother's van. This rat was trying to nick it.
What?
You cheeky guy. I could have lost my job over this.
Easy. He might have a weapon on him. Get off. Right. Oh. So where did you spring from, then?
I was on my break. Right, you owe me a kebab. What's your name?
Dean Bradson.
Dean Bradson. I'm arresting you on suspicion of taking without owner's consent. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you do not mention.
Just beat me to it. I was seconds behind.
Yeah, no seconds.
Better giving evidence.
Welcome to Underworld. Sure you still want the job?
You're drunk.
No. Oh, what I missed?
Oh. Sorry. I've got him, don't worry.
Leave it, I'll do it.
Whoa. 1 pound, 4 collars. That's big pharma.
Get out.
What?
Get out.
It's probably for the best.
Seriously?
You should go, Daniel. Just leave.
Don't bother waiting outside.
Moral support.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I've never seen him daytime as well.
We were talking about tests. I would like to send you for a mammogram and also an ultrasound. Now, you might want to make a note of this, so...
Pen.
Hey, Bella, come on. Go through that door and there's no going back.
Good.
Hey, you're not the one who'll end up getting done.
No, Esther and Mike will.
What, and you think they'll cave? Just take a slap on the wrist? Wave bye-bye to that big wad of cash. And come on, how many rounds of IVF would that have got?
They should have thought of that.
Look, they'll lay this whole thing on Summer and Aaron. Yeah? They lied. They ripped us off. Oh, we're just an innocent couple praying for a kid.
They are the adults here.
Summer's an adult.
They've as good as groomed her.
Yeah. But if they start slinging mud...
No, she is a good kid.
Got caught cheating in her A-levels, jibbed Una, got herself up the duff, and then tried to flog the kid. I mean, come on. They'll paint her as a villain, and then what? Prison.
You are catastrophising.
Well, maybe. Or maybe you're kidding yourself. Yeah? Can you afford to take that risk?
Thing is, some people could turn this into a growth moment. Inspirational quotes and acceptance.
Some people?
I'm not one of those people. I will turn this into a pity party.
Well, hopefully you won't need to. We'll book the tests in for tomorrow. The results will come back in a couple of days, and we will ring you the minute that they're in. So don't go down the rabbit hole that is Dr. Google.
That ship sailed.
Or chew over worst-case scenarios.
I don't really do Zen.
Have you got family you can confide in, close friends?
Not my boyfriend, clearly.
Daniel is my patient too.
So you can't comment? Even when he's acted like a prize plum?
I know what a blow it was when he lost Sinead. I imagine that he is terrified.
Except he's not the one going through this.
Yep, here he is, main man.
Oi.
Hi, geezer.
Hey, morning there, kid. So, how's it hanging in the TikTokiverse?
Well, our Lily's up to 31 keepy uppies now. Is that exciting enough for you?
All right, what's next? World domination?
It's bad enough that she dominates the whole house, Tar. Oh, living the decks, BT dubs.
You did some mad tinsel?
No.
You sure now?
Yeah, I just wasn't expecting it, is all.
Yeah, well, last time I checked, this was still a Christian country. So, David let you out then?
David didn't have a choice.
Good lad. Here's the rubbish dads.
Hey. Rubbish dads. Dead mums.
He's always got to go one better. Oh, before I forget, Spider, pass us that bag underneath the tree.
Ooh, some selection books.
Yeah, well, he's been a good boy this year.
It's not 5 minutes since you got him a camera.
Oh, Spider's getting jealous again.
Get it into your head, mate. Sharing is caring. No way.
Do you like it?
Griff, I can't accept this.
Hey, social media manager, we can't have you editing films with that clunky old thing of yours. Nil status, nisi optimum.
Latin. Don't tell me, Griff, you were an altar boy.
No, even worse. My dad was an Evertonian.
What, you rubbish dad?
No, roughly translated, it means nothing but the best is good enough. Make that your motto. You're on your first assignment. We're going on manoeuvres.
Weekend camping, yeah. Barbie and a few beers.
By night, maybe. By day, we're training.
Team building.
His dad will never let him go.
Never say never.
I'm glad you and Simon are getting on. I know why you're doing it.
Your family been good to me. I owe them.
Hey, your sister was good to me. Let me crash at a flat. I'll finally get to meet her over Christmas. Arrange something.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly flavour of the month.
You've changed.
Yeah, Dave's not. Here we go, here we go. We bought plenty of Tommy's sauce.
Oh, yeah. Well, are we peasants? It must be a caveman thing. You think we couldn't stomach out after all the excitement, like?
Didn't feel that exciting.
Yeah, not when Craig said, does he have a weapon?
Look, you just have to promise me that if that ever happens again, you'll just wave bye-bye to the van.
Don't let Mrs. Barlow hear you saying that.
Yeah, I am way more scared of her.
Yeah. Your life's worth more than a lump of metal. Yours, on the other hand, not so much.
Hey, you, leave our side alone. My man was a brave soldier.
Like me?
Yeah, Abigail heroes, there's a lot.
You sure were?
Whoa, hey, you, don't you be trying to slope off. It's your round.
Schadenfreude's such a thrill, but you feel cheap tomorrow.
Beg your pardon?
Well, sniggering at our review. I mean, what's the point of critics, anyway? Soulless dabblers who don't have the courage to create.
Quentin DeSantos seems to know his onions.
Yeah, it says here, he found your performance very deep.
I mean, the rest of the cast barely get a mention. Manners?
When a co-star goes off-piste with her script, most leading ladies would fold, not Mary Taylor, veering seamlessly between the vulnerability of the injured baby bird and the command of an eagle in flight. This is a touchstone performance by which all future Weatherfield players should be measured. Bravo, Miss Taylor, bravo. Oh, my.
Still, what does he know?
Oh, wait. I mean, maybe the other company members haven't seen it. There might be some pointers in it.
What, from a soulless dabbler?
I say we celebrate. That is worth a Dubonnet in anybody's book.
It was just a shock, that's all. You were all over each other like you were busy mates.
We're not busy mates.
You were arm in arm.
Yeah, messing about. You got me the job.
Fair point.
Yeah, I know that, but I just thought he might have kept his distance, that's all.
I've got to work with the lad. Anyway, Collar's warned me there'll be no special treatment. But if it's really upsetting you, then I guess I'll jack it in.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, mate. We can't sub you. The repair costs on this place have spiralled.
Yeah, but we're open again.
Yeah, I know that, but we're losing money hand over fist.
It's not that bad.
I didn't want to worry you, but...
Oh, great. This day just gets better.
I'll keep my head down from now on. I'll never forget the hell he put us all through.
Hey, look, thanks for popping in anyway, yeah?
Do you want something to eat?
Oh, no, I've had some chips. My dad's cooking tonight, so... See you later.
Things really that bad?
Yeah, Debbie shafted us good and proper.
Right, listen, you can wait this, but I think we're going to have to dip into Sam's inheritance again. Hey.
When you didn't come straight back, I panicked. I thought maybe they'd sent you off to...
You can't say it out loud. Hospital.
Maybe we should say something. I mean, how does she look? Is it good news? Is it bad news?
It's hard to tell, really. She's always a bit Lady Gaga at the best of times. Poker face.
Daniel's already broadcast me business anyway.
Fuming with Madam over there. She carried on serving him.
It's not Glenda's fault that my boyfriend's a grade A plonker.
She's bitching about me, isn't she?
Well, bitching's a strong word.
Your name was in the mix.
I caught the blame for doing my job and serving you. What is he again? Your cousin, nephew, uncle?
Oh, don't. Gives him brain ache just thinking about their family tree.
Brother.
I didn't mean to worry you. I went for a walk, clear my head. What's this? Sauce for the goose?
Wait, it's one drink, but if you'd rather have a brew.
No, it's fine. Some of us know when to stop.
Have you told him?
That they're sending me for tests? No. He's too sozzled to take anything in.
Stop here tonight.
Ta. But this needs sorting. A moment of panic, I can understand, but if he is going to say the sky is falling every time we have a problem, then I need to decide, don't I? Can I live like that?
You did the right thing. I've given Esther and Mike a free pass. I mean, what they're doing is exploitation. What resistance have I offered?
Look, we're not saying roll over.
No, we can keep working on Summer. With better luck, I hope. She's done with me. Now, I gave Drew a faithful promise that I would take care of her.
She'll come round. I know she will. It's Aaron.
Turn it off.
You're wearing Christmas pyjamas.
We're watching Elf.
Well, you didn't wait for me.
No, you said you'd be out with your mates. And you're too old for Elf.
I'm never too old for Elf.
No, we just didn't think you'd be interested, that's all. When you said you didn't want Christmas pyjamas. But I can put it back to the beginning if you want. Oh, hello. You'll probably hear about the story.
Elves love to tell stories.
Don't bother.
What's in there?
Never you mind.
Whoa, Christmas presents, Lil. We're in for a treat.
I wouldn't hold your breath.
Oh, he loves us, really.
As much as you love me.
Lights!
Max! Oh.
He's a meanie.
No, he's a teenager.
He's the Grinch.
No, you're the Grinch. Now give some of that cover. Come on, hutch up and all.
Gonna have to go in on my own, so thanks a lot. And Jenny texted. She said you've been at the pub. I don't understand. Anyway, I'm not gonna degrade myself by going looking all over for you. I'm better than that.
Hey, where's Grandad?
He's gone out.
What's up? What is it? Has your article been rejected?
Oh, that? No.
So what response have you had?
Nada.
Well, not even from the Gazette?
They probably saw straight through it.
We're talking about the same piece here. Love after loss. I was pretty choked.
It wasn't about hope or grief. It was about me. My ego. My career. My fear of being overtaken.
Come on. What's happened? Something has.
It's at the time already. That'll be Beth with Bertie.
We'll go and get it. Okay, I'll get it.
No, don't. Don't let her in. I can't be doing with her babbling.
What about your son's babbling? Forget it. I'll get him ready for bed. You sort your head out.
No chance of a rapprochement?
Martha? None whatsoever. The lady's not for turning.
Wendy seemed a bit more...
This will be interesting.
Malleable?
Once the pair of them compared notes...
Shame. Companionship's not to be sniffed at in one's autumn years.
Quentin de Santos has a lot to answer for.
This is how Bet Davis started. Right, my round.
Don't tell me that sty's back again. If you'd have cracked on earlier, I could have got my hands on a toad.
You know there's nothing wrong with my eyes.
I also know there's no paparazzi outside me either.
You obviously haven't read it.
The eagle has landed.
Sorry, I haven't got my specs on. No worries. I will read it for you. Now, would you like it in the style of a vulnerable baby bird or a soaring, majestic eagle? Surprise me. When a co-star goes off-piste with her script, most leading ladies would fold, but not Mary Taylor. Veering seamlessly between the vulnerability of the injured baby bird and the command of an eagle in flight. This is a touchstone performance by which all future Weatherfield players should be measured.
Touchstone performance.
Bravo, Mary Taylor.
I've heard that expression. See, you're Quentin dos Santos.
I wish.
The command of an eagle in flight. Your fingerprints all over it.
I'm flattered you even think. Alas, no. That honour belongs to Dos Santos alone.
Stop digging. It's you.
Do you think Mary's guessed?
Does it matter? Shows great tenderness, which I'm sure will be reciprocated.
No. As the Ute would say, I'm punching. She is Muhammad Ali. I am but a journeyman.
Rubbish!
Kenneth, some things are best left unsaid.
Hey, I've come to apologise.
Apology accepted. Now off you toddle.
No, to Daisy. She's messaged.
What is it? Is it Summer? Is she ill? I've done something stupid.
She has.
When did you find this?
About a half hour ago. She's taken all her stuff.
To Mike and Esther's.
Yo, they've not seen her since Wednesday.
No, they're lying. She wouldn't... Where else would she go?
It doesn't matter, Billy. She doesn't want anyone looking for her. Except you never listen, do you?
It's not my fault she's gone.
No, it's not. It's all of our faults. You threatened the police. We gave her grief. All she needed was someone to talk to.
Come on, mate.
And all we did was judge. She could be anywhere now.
I've let you down.
Is that the drink talking?
I mean it. My head went. He's so much part of my life. Part of Bertie's life. You know, he doesn't call you mummy because I've told him to. He does it because you've earned it.
Well, that means a lot.
The thought of losing you the way that we lost Sinead.
But you survived it. I know, it was painful as hell, but you did it.
It's because we took things step by step. Not knowing what was around each corner. With you, we'd know.
And you couldn't face it.
I couldn't.
Not even for me.
I couldn't face putting Bertie through that again. With Sinead, he was too young to realise what he was losing, but with you, he'd know. He would know.
There you go, then. That's your answer, isn't it? You need to walk away.
Awesome. Yeah.
Oi, Jay! Jay boy!
Quality tunes, I hope.
What are you doing here?
Just passing. Nah, bit of business with the passport office.
That can't be quick.
Nearly sorted. Just thought I'd come and say hello before I go.
Hello. So, you mean goodbye? Yeah, nice one. Safe flight home, yeah?
Would you fancy a pint since I'm here?
Nah, I'm good.
I'm trying to be honest with you because I love you.
For what I can do for you. Because I prop you up. I make you laugh. I take care of your son.
You make me sound so selfish.
Have you thought once about how I might be feeling?
I've thought of nothing else.
I am 26 years old and I've potentially got a sword hanging over my head. Even if things go fairly well, I might need surgery or chemo. I could lose a breast or my hair, but none of this has passed through your brain because it's all about you. It is always about you.
Don't let's fight, please. This is hard enough. Come on.
Jenny said I can stay here tonight.
Don't. We need to keep talking.
You'll be in no mood for talking tomorrow with that, Ed.
I'll make it up to you.
I'm tired.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
Of this?
Us.
Us. Is there an us, Daniel? No. It's just you. So why don't you go home?
The story of the former KGB officer whose death triggered one of the most complex investigations in Met Police history. David Tennant stars as Litvinenko, and you can watch it now on the UK's freshest streaming service, ITVX. We're back next tonight here on ITV1 with Gordon, Juno and Fred, Unseen Bits.